of shaky rough before. These things have definitely seen some better days. The rear brakes on our Posi rear 8-inch Maverick. Get it there. Can't really fit in there, but hopefully you can see it's in pretty rough shape. So we're gonna fix that. So we are going to try and get this thing started today. The carburetor does need to be rebuilt, but I think it'll do for just getting a test. I had to replace our coil that was giving us some problem, and we thought that the ignition switch might have been bad, but it looks like it's just the key not turning far enough. So we're going to pull off the steering wheel, get this realigned with the gear and see if it's damaged inside, see what's going on. Had to replace the flywheel because it was damaged. We'll get the torque converter back on, get the transmission back on, and then we'll give it a test. The wire for the horn. It was a little easier than it should have been, but I probably put this thing on quite a few years ago. Get it off without a puller, that'd be nice. Let's see if we can find a puller. Alright. We got a puller. Let's see if it'll pull. The right wrench. So hard. Screws in here. So this engine and transmission were from an '85 Chevy van. The wiring harness and the steering column were from an '85 Chevy truck, 6-cylinder. So far everything seems to be working. But I didn't have the key for the steering column here, so we took the key housing out of the van steering column and put it into this one. Like I didn't line the gears up enough, so it's not pushing this rod down far enough for the ignition switch to turn the engine on. So, hopefully I can figure this out. One more screw here. Okay, so hydraulic screw here, and pulls this piece off. Then we can slide it out and take a look. Okay, so tearing apart steering column ended up being a big waste of time. Everything in there was good. It was no wear, no tear. All the gears are good, all the sliders are good, everything was good. Only thing I can figure is when I changed the key tumbler here from the van column, I must have used the rod from the van as well, and the rod is too short to engage the ignition switch right here. So what I need to do is move my nuts up so my rod looks longer. That doesn't sound right. Cut these off, bring them up here, then this should be able to engage the ignition switch. So let's give it a shot. Okay, so now we get to put the transmission together. Let's see how this goes. Now we search for bolts. Okay, here it is all back together. Couldn't get the paint to stick worth a damn. It's under the dash. Nobody's going to see it, but probably still going to take it apart and sand it down and paint it a little better than that. But now when you click it, she goes all the way. You are not focusing. But anyway, you get the gist. There it is. Let's give it a shot. So let's see if the key works. Alright, that's a start. Now we'll try and get it started. Hooked up. Come on, girl. See what you got. So the smoke is just the paint on the headers. Nothing serious, but she starts.